Vision with the Franchise Guy. We are coming at you again with a brand new episode of our Madden 21 franchise. Right here, Thaddeus Moss, 5 years, $3 million, $2 million signing bonus. That's $24.8 million. And guess what? The underneath target, the safety valve for Trevor Lawrence, is getting locked up long term. And Cole Holcomb, 75 overall, 19.3 for 5 years. Great depth signing right there. Great player, great team player. Can play starter, can play depth. Whatever you need from him, he's the kind of guy you got. He's what you need, and he is one of the best players on this team. No ifs, ands, buts about it on the defensive side of the field. So, taking on none other than the Chicago Bears. You like that. You saw them. They had Robinson. They had Khalil Mack. They still have Mitchell Trubisky. I think they still have... Yep, there he is. There's Mitchell. Not Mitch. Mitchell, because he wanted to go by Mitchell for whatever reason. I mean, props to the guy. Good for him. I don't know what his game plan was or his MO, but that's what he told everyone to call him. They call me Mitchell, not Mitch. While everyone called him Mitch Trubisky in college. And on all the announcers called him Mitch, but no, not Mitch. Mitchell. Alright there, bud, you got what you wanted. But you also entirely fleeced the Niners because they weren't going to draft you, and the Bears paid a hefty price for you. So, take a look at the playoffs. Here we go. Bears not in the playoff race right now. It is a dogfight for the first seed, though. 8-2 locked up between Saints and Washington. The bottom two places also locked up at 5-5. So it is a race for first place. It is a two-team race. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. So hopefully the Washington football team can come out on top. And being led by Trevor Lawrence, 2,654 yards, 30 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. Not a bad QB right there. Definitely someone you feel comfortable leading your team into battle. But starting this one off, big catch right there for Justin Ross. 750 yards on the season through 12 weeks. Now, 1st and 10. Lawrence gonna roll out. Doesn't have to. Guess what? That's gonna be Ross again. Tries the back juke right there. Doesn't matter though. He's absolutely rocked. By number 39, but 15 yards after the catch. Sets up 1st down inside the red zone here for Washington. Now Lawrence, there you go, fires. And Tutu Atwell cannot. Oh, he can. He gets the reach. Thought he was down at the 1, but no, Atwell sneaks into the end zone for a touchdown right there. And there you go. Take a look at Trubisky, 2,800 yards, 23 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. So, I mean, it's a toss-up there. Who you want to say is better between the two stat-wise? You gotta think performance-wise, Lawrence has been better these past couple of weeks. While Trubisky probably has been playing the same, playing average. He's got his players right there. You gotta think offense right here. They're dapping each other up, saying, "Hey, good drive, man, good drive." But the defense definitely needs to get a hold of themselves. Here's Allen Robinson drags a man for 10 yards. Okay, Robinson. I think he's probably disgruntled here and there about QB play. Ron Rivera can't believe that just happened. 2nd and 3. Now it's gonna be a hand off to the tight end. And that's gonna be a touchdown right there for Cole Kmet. Yeah, I didn't expect that one at all. That was something that was definitely not. I was not game planning for an underneath route run by number 86 right there. But 2nd and 10 for Washington, and look at that, nice reaching play right there for Justin Ross. Refs say it's good. 3rd catch of the game, and Rivera gets a couple clamps right there. Get this offense moving, get those chains going. It's 3rd and 1 now, and underneath catch to Thaddeus Moss, the man who just signed a big boy contract, 14.75 with a $10 million signing bonus over those next 5 years. Now airing this one out, caught by Justin Ross. Tutu Atwell. Them both being 80-something really is a problem here. You gotta figure out which one it is before you say it out loud. But now this time, Justin Ross getting in there for a touchdown. 31st touchdown on the season for Trevor Lawrence. As Ross, sets up teammates to do a little goal line dance right there. 2nd and 7 after an extra point, making it a 7-point lead. And off number 32 right here, and he's going to get himself a first down. It's going to be David Montgomery. Lead back here in Chicago. So 1st and 10 after a Montgomery first down, and back to Montgomery, and he's going to stiff arm one Washington defender as he gets himself yet another first down. Time coming off the clock right there, still in the first quarter. A pretty long first quarter, honestly. But 3rd and 9 now after that first down. And here we go. It's going to be a pass intercepted. That's going to be number 26. I'm sorry, number 20. Is it 26? 26, yeah, Chidobe Awuzie. Thought it was Jair Alexander, since Alexander had a pick last week. But no, Awuzie, he's kind of been shot, he's kind of forgotten about on this defense because it seems like Alexander steals all the thunder. Now, Justin Ross picking up where he left off last. Big catch. And Lawrence sacked, had a man open, just couldn't get there in time. That's going to be Khalil Mack, his first sack of the game. Ron Rivera, not too pumped. Not too pumped at all. Neither is Leighton Vander Esch. 3rd and 23 now. That's going to be a diving catch. Broken up underneath right there. Ross couldn't come down with it. Chicago forces a punt. So, following that punt, it's going to be a 3rd and 6 now on Chicago's 6-yard line. Catch made by number 86 right there. Trubisky, situationally is doing pretty good after that interception to Awuzie. Defense bend didn't break. As, Trubisky can tie this game up with a solid drive. 1st and 10, though, after that big boy catch. Handoff, no fake. And it's going to be a pass over the middle, caught. And down at the 33-yard line. It's number 17 right there. That's going to be Allen Robinson. 1st and 10, after that big catch by Robinson. You got Chase Young out wide, and Young comes in screaming. Doesn't matter. Flag on the play. It's going to be unnecessary roughness against Washington right there. There you go. Chase Young with the penalty. It's actually roughing the pass, not unnecessary roughness. 2nd and 7. And after the penalty, and Robinson. Big first down right there. And Trubisky is just dotting up this Washington defense right now. They just do not have an answer for him right now, and this offensive line is just blocking and not allowing any sacks. Now, another big pickup, 2nd and 14 after a failed run. And there you go, Chase Young gets home his first sack of the game. First sack of the game for Washington. 38th team sack on the season for the Washington football team. Now hit as he's throwing. That one kind of lame ducks and batted away right there. Could have been picked off. But the defense holds them to a field goal after a roughing the passer call. Gives them a bunch of free yards. So it's going to be a 14-10 game now. Lawrence has a minute 30 to drive down the field and try and put some points up on the board before going into halftime. Now, sideline catch for Ross, first down at the 40. And you gotta think, effective range probably only get down to the 35-40 yard line. Best chance for BT to make a catch, or make a kick. But John Ross does not care. He catches that one in wide open space, takes it down to the 4-yard line. And has now 3 timeouts and a minute left as Chuba Hubbard up the middle for a touchdown. His first rushing touchdown on the game. You'll love to see that. The 2nd round draft pick. The same year Lawrence came out. So, 1st and 10. Who's screaming. Comes Chase Young. And then on his 3rd and 15, tries just to run it to run the clock out. And Leighton Vander Esch blows that one up right there. Matt Nagy definitely in over his head this game. Had some early success, but seems like Washington's defense has solved the problem right there. You see 213 passing yards for Washington, definitely throwing at will against that defense, but it seems like this offense for Washington is just running all over Washington. The defense, I don't know. the offense for Chicago is running all over Washington. Montgomery again, another big run right there as he is up to 57 yards on the game. 62 yards actually, 12 rushes, 62 yards. So, Montgomery definitely having a big game so far. Now 2nd and 6. Passing play here for Trubisky, and he's gonna run. And tackled right there by Van Der Esch. Trubisky not sliding. So brave of the former first-round draft pick. So 2nd 7 now. And Trubisky over the middle pass. Allen Robinson with the catch down at the 5-yard line. So again, Chicago knocking on the doorstep of the end zone. It's 3rd and goal right now. Bend, don't break. Trubisky on the run being chased. And he's going to be stopped at the 1-yard line. Tackled by Matthew Ioannidis. So the big Temple defensive tackle right there. And now 4th and goal. And Montgomery gets in there for the touchdown. His first rushing touchdown of the game. It doesn't really matter as Washington, just kind of breaks on this one. Bend, don't break, and they broke. I just gotta think it's one of these things where, hey, it happens. We're up by a couple scores right now. You let them score now, you get a bunch of time just to kill the clock off. You have Fournette, you have Hubbard in the backfield. Don't even worry about passing the ball right now. If you want to pass the ball, you want to stat pad, fine. But this right now is definitely running territory. This is chew clock. You have Gibson, you have Hubbard, and you have Fournette. You have 3 great backs. A power back, a speed back, and a gadget back. So whatever you need to do, Washington has that already set up. Hubbard right now, there you go, just monotonously taking first down after first downs, chewing the clock down as, there you go. So, 2nd and 10, here we go, Hubbard. Again, first down right there, runs into contact, he's trying to find contact, he's not trying to score instantly. He's trying to score, yes, but he's also trying to take as much clock with him as possible. That thing had more or less the full period now. Less than 6 minutes, 7 seconds on the play call. And Lawrence, handoff to Hubbard, and Hubbard is going to be down at, he falls into the end zone for a touchdown. So, probably not what Hubbard exactly wanted to begin with. But now up by 2 scores. Here you go. It's a 10-point game right now. It's going to be a pass underneath, first down at the 48-yard line. Ash Trubisky, keeps his guys inbound. We're 86 right there. Now 2nd and 2. Come on. Here we go. It's 4 minutes left in the game. Handoff, not a play strategy I would have thought of calling right now, down by 10 points. Especially with the running game in Washington, probably something that will kill most of the clock. So, 2:57 left in the game. Now Trubisky pushes his players out wide on 3rd and 4. And pass underneath, caught for the first down right there. Down at the 21-yard line, just outside of the red zone. Now 3rd and 5. Minute 54 left, so Trubisky and the Bears, no hurry whatsoever. Pass is deflected. It seems like the Washington football team will come away with the victory right now. Field goal attempt will make it a 7-point game. And that will be up, and it will be good. No fake plays here. They're playing for a fake. They don't even onside kick it. They kick it to them, and we just run out the clock. We'll end up winning 28-21, 213 passing, 112 rushing, and an interception by Chidobe Awuzie. So Trubisky, not a great game. Bears offense, pretty reasonable. Defense also solid. Forced a punt, something that didn't happen at all last game. But Trubisky is a respectable quarterback with given, the talent he has on the team. But a 128.3 passer rating, 11 for 20, 226 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Rushing-wise, Hubbard, 97 yards, 15 for Gibson, 2 touchdowns for Hubbard. Receiving-wise, Ross had 129 yards and a touchdown. John Ross had 55 yards, 38 yards and a touchdown. Moss, 4 yards. Blocking, Morgan Ross allowed a sack. Tackles were led by Jair Alexander with 9. Let's see, 2 sacks in the game for Chase Young, half a sack for Matthew Ioannidis. Half a sack right there for Jonathan Allen. You love to see that. Interception by Chidobe Awuzie. So good for him. Now BT went 4 for 4 for extra points. You like to see that. And punting-wise, fan favorite Tress Way, 53 yards. But if you guys enjoyed this episode, hit that like button. Comment down below your favorite part of this was. And thanks so much, though. Peace out. Rock on, subclass, and have a great day, I guess. I don't know. Wash your hands or something.